Hello everybody and welcome in today's video. In today's video we are going to predict Bitcoin's price action with this specific chart right here, which is very accurate and most likely will tell us maybe even exactly when Bitcoin is going to bottom or whether Bitcoin is going to see buying and selling pressure. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. If you are new to the channel, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And for the ones that are already sticking around right here, guys, make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button so we can push this video to as much people as possible. Okay guys, let's dive straight into it. The chart that we are looking right now at is the USDC dominance. So sometimes we are looking at the Bitcoin dominance, which is basically showing what is the market dominance of this certain asset, right? If Bitcoin market dominance is going up, then more liquidity of the whole crypto markets will be concentrated in Bitcoin. And the same is true with stablecoins. If we have a look at this stablecoin, USDC, and this market dominance is going to increase, that basically is saying us that more liquidity in the general crypto space is concentrated in USDC. And what the interesting thing right here is, guys, is that there is a very clear inverse correlation between the USDC dominance and the Bitcoin chart. Let me quickly illustrate what I mean right here. I can overlay right here the Bitcoin chart. Let's set a new price scale right here. What we can see right here is the moment USDC is bottoming out and reversing, we are seeing Bitcoin topping out and reversing, and this is actually going on quite precisely right here as well. We have a bottom in Bitcoin going up. That was actually a top in the USDC dominance right here as well. We get a top in the USDC dominance, which means a bottom in the price of Bitcoin, and so on. That's called a inverse correlation. Those charts are doing the opposite, and that makes sense, right? Because once Bitcoin is going down, liquidity has to leave Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin's price is decreasing, traders are basically hedging in stablecoins, right? Taking profit in stablecoins. That's why the market dominance of a stablecoin goes up while the price of Bitcoin goes down. Now let's get rid of Bitcoin's chart right here and let's have a look. Let's analyze what is happening with this USDC dominance chart. And if we are zooming out, guys, it's actually quite interesting. We got two potential patterns right here, and the first pattern is a kind of megaphone pattern. You guys know what it is. We have a uptrending support, uptrending resistance in a broadening pattern, right? And the second one is a big ascending channel where we have the resistance right here, support right here. Eventually we're coming to the resistance right here. So both of those patterns are long-term actually quite valid, and I think both are quite significant. And what we can see right now is that the USDC chart in the shorter-term time frame has formed a rising wedge formation and eventually broke that rising wedge formation to the upside. And now it's becoming very interesting because this chart so far is actually still looking bullish, right? Because we are still in an uptrend in the USDC dominance. However, we are getting closer to the resistance right here, and if we were to get rejected from that resistance, guys, then that might be coinciding with the situation that we are seeing a bottom in the Bitcoin price, similar as we have seen right here when Bitcoin was bottoming out and we were topping out in the USDC dominance chart. So we might this might be one of the signals, one of the nice signals that we can use to determine when Bitcoin has precisely bottomed, and it might be even sooner than we think. Like we could see another increase of the USDC dominance, another increase of approximately 25% before Bitcoin is basically bottoming out. It is also possible, depending on which resistance we are going to meet, that we are going to overshoot this level and that we are going to top out right here. That is possible. That's also why it's important to keep on watching this chart, right? Similar as to the pattern that we are seeing right now, we did got a rising wedge formation. We broke out to the upside. If we were to come back down again right here, then that would be very, very bullish for Bitcoin, because that would mean that most likely a lot of liquidity from stable coins is moving back into Bitcoin as the dominance of USDC is coming down. So that is going to be an important event, but right now we still flipped that former resistance into support. So this chart is still in an uptrend, which is bearish for Bitcoin, guys. But like we have been talking about in yesterday's video as well, January often is a bearish month. Chinese New Year is coming as well. What we are seeing often is that after Chinese New Year, we are seeing a bullish month for Bitcoin in the month of February. Most of the time, February is a bullish month. So roughly speculating right here, we could see something like this, where USDC dominance goes to increase and eventually stopping out somewhere around that resistance area, which coincides with a bottom in the Bitcoin price. Very important signal, guys. Not much people talking about this, and I think it might be one of the advantages that we got if we have a look at other traders, as I don't think a lot of traders are watching this. So guys, if you appreciate that, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you want to be notified whenever we are touching that resistance, make sure to subscribe to the channel and to hit the bell icon. Then guys, let's go to Bitcoin. And what we are seeing in Bitcoin is actually the opposite, like what we are seeing in the USDC dominance. We had a falling wedge formation, which we broke out to the downside. And let me go to the 4-hour time frame and let me show you what is going on right here. We are seeing that falling wedge formation. We broke the support, and we had a bigger drop to our first support. Then we formed a bear flag formation. We broke out to the downside. Before the second support, Bitcoin already got bought up, which is quite looking good because a lot of buyers were stepping in. However, structure-wise, we are still in a bearish structure because the former support of this falling wedge formation right now is still acting as resistance. If we bring out momentum indicators right here, what we can see is that momentum indicators, let me bring out the relative strength index as well. Momentum indicators are retracing more than the price. So we can see that we have seen this drop, we are seeing a bounce. We also seen that in the momentum indicators, we got a drop and that bounce. But that bounce in the momentum indicators, either MACD, Orion's belt, or the relative strength index, that bounce in the momentum indicators is higher than in the price. Normally, guys, I have to say that is actually a bearish sign. The momentum indicators, they are creating space for more bearish momentum. So I would be saying right here, as long as Bitcoin trading below this resistance, which is right now at 37,500, Bitcoin is basically looking bearish, and there's quite a likelihood for Bitcoin to eventually test these lows again. But it also depends, of course, on the USDC chart, right? Whether we are going to meet that resistance or not. So I think it's very important right now to see the charts for what they basically are. Bitcoin is still looking bearish, right? USDC dominance is still looking bullish. The moment we are seeing in both charts like more signs of a reversal, we can say with more confidence that Bitcoin most likely is bottom out. And I think, guys, that situation actually is coming soon. But I also think that we are not there yet. Then, guys, quickly, when we have a look at the S&P 500, we are still holding above that level, that important level, and we need to hold that level in order to remain bullish on Bitcoin as well. I think that's very important. But I think the more likely scenario for the S&P 500 is right here to hold this level and eventually see a bounce from it and continue this uptrend. If we are not going to see that, then that is a very bearish signal for the crypto markets as well. If we were to break decisively back into this channel, that would be a huge warning signal, guys. So this is a chart you want to be watching as well. Then, guys, a quick reminder for every single one of you out there who's interested in trading Bitcoin. Right now there is a major bonus going on over on the Bybit exchange. You can get a $4,460 bonus and a 30% discount on your fees. I got some questions about this, about how this basically works, so I will leave a link down below to this page as well, guys. This is showing you the basically the terms and conditions for this bonus. Do take in mind, guys, that this bonus is only possible if you sign up with my specific affiliate link. And if you would sign up normally on Bybit, you also get a bonus, but that bonus is slightly less than if you would use the affiliate link down below this video. Do take in mind, guys, this is only for experienced traders. Like I said in my previous videos as well, if you are not a profitable trader on the spot market, then yeah, also don't start to trade with leverage, because that is just basically next level. It will take a bigger energy from your emotional side and so on. So that's just important to note right here. But I guess you guys know the drill. If you are interested, if you are an experienced trader, you can find my affiliate link down below and take advantage of this major bonus that is going on over on the Bybit exchange. Then, guys, I want to wish every single one of you an awesome day today, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.